Hello everybody. Sean, what happened to starting every video? You didn't start your last video with, "Hi everybody, I'm being inhabited, manipulated, and controlled by an alien from outer space." What happened to starting your videos like that, Sean? We want you to start every video like that, Sean, and see how people feel about it. Remember, the whole goal of this is just to make an overnight series about with interesting titles, and you just sitting here chatting just to see how people online feel about it. That's the whole goal here. Alright, topic number 1. My community, which I do not believe is actually existing. So apparently, there's this software going around where all of people who I know in real life have been inside of a software much like Skype, where they can all insert their little do this to make people understand. It'll just be black. So apparently there's a software where people can like come from outside and go, "Hi, this is me. We're all gonna sit here and like talk about Sean." Yeah. And have access to I think it's just an alien story that they've been telling me. What is your community, Sean? Your communities just end up gonna be the viewers who watch these videos who like support you. But aliens have led me to believe that there's a whole new software out there where all of my computer screens, my phone, my microphones, and my cameras are all hacked, where everybody has access to them at all times, and people can just like come onto my desktop screen and go, "Hi, I'm gonna sit here and sit in the weeds and just like sit here and just not say anything, but like just have my camera here." Apparently this is like a new software where there's like communities for aliens. Yeah, apparently this is all happening. I don't really believe it. I don't really know what's going on out there, but apparently that's a thing. We will what about your community, Sean? What about your community? So, just an example, I created a group chat the other day. Where apparently everybody but like one person in this group chat was a part of this new software. And about my community, what I mean is like the people who are in this new software that aliens have me spooled up for that actually exists. I'm really skeptical of whether or not it actually exists or not. I don't actually think that it exists. And Sean, we just want to remind you that you should probably watch some of these videos and make sure everything is good. So you don't sit here and record these videos and have, say, the audio not working or something like that. Just reminder to go do that. Seriously, you should do that. What else about your community, Sean? You talked about the other people's communities. What about your community? I don't know if this is actually real or not, but it's all about that software. It's all about that software. And the whole mission is to have me eventually become some sort of online influencer or some BS like that, and bring together the people who I know in real life at my new place. The aliens are going to get me a whole bunch of money. Apparently this is what's going on. And my community is supposed to rally around me and me to entertain them, which I have been doing behind the scenes with some stuff, but I need to do more of it. And I think this is all just sunshine, lollipops, and roses for everybody. Yeah. The whole goal is just to entertain and just say, "Hi, I'm an alien. We can do fun alien things." And we brought the red back. How does it make you feel, people? It's now red. Oh no. And do more alien type stuff, Sean. People like it. People are getting upset at the red now. I hate the red. The red's ridiculous. Is looking up there? Okay, move on from your community. What else do you have written down that you're going to sit here and talk about, Sean? Science talk. So I've since removed from my writing online about asking science questions. I'm going to ask more science questions going forward, but very limited amount. Sean, you said that you weren't going to ask many science questions. Oh yeah, we just write it ourselves. We have now said they didn't like you looking up there as much. It's more like it's a little weird. Talk about science, Sean. I'm comfortable with where I am at with science questions, because people's understanding of what Sean, to look there. What I mean by science is these beings are consciousness and are interdimensional. I was and it can go inside the minds of everybody on the planet and like bring knowledge back to me of people like listening and watching this. That is science. People think it's like more like techie or techie like science, but what I mean by like it's more how alien life operates behind the scenes and more like universe type like how consciousness bounces around from. Just explain this to people. What aliens can do is bounce around to any human being on this planet, other planets, and just live their life in that sort of fashion. And your mom is like waking up now. She is going to hear that you're sitting down here talking. We don't know if it's okay, Sean. That's what I mean by science. These aliens can bounce around other planets, other beings, as well as humans on this planet, and live their lives in first person or at any point in time in their entire life. That is enough science for me. The more that I know, and I think people know about what is going on out there, just complicates things. And I don't think just knowing that they're out there doing that makes me think to myself that I should probably not be asking too many questions to these aliens, because I'm comfortable with where I'm at with how they operate, and I don't want to dive into it. And I think people are getting the picture here, Sean. Pikachu government. Pikachu? Pika! Pika, 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 Pika. We want Sean running Pikachu government. And it's more so just like, Sean, you need to tell an actual story with Pikachu. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Pika, Pika. And it's more of like a men's and women's thing of like, here's what the men think. Here's like, people get it, Sean. People get it. You don't need to explain it. I gotta make this video 10 minutes long, so let me explain it. I want to sit here and run like an actual story with Pikachu government. Try to do it right now, then, Sean. Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. And before we do this, we do eventually want like a girl in Sean's life to be the female version of it, but we aliens legitimately inhabit Sean, and the female aliens, there are like male and female aliens out there, and that's more science type stuff. They can do whatever they want because they are so powerful, but like they do lean into like the sexuality type stuff and extreme energy. Pika, 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 Pika. Pikachu. Pika. 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 Pikachu. Pika, 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 Pika. And people aren't like liking it, right? And they're listening to you right now, think it's a little bit weird. Pika, 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 Pika. Pikachu. 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 And with this Pikachu stuff, Sean just like goes back and forth between like it not making any sense. Eventually, Sean, we will make it make sense to you in our stories. And we call it government. Because we're just going to say fun to call it government. And expressing things with emotion, people get the point, but we don't need to spell it out for them, Sean. We think people are going to like it. We want it to be highly televised. And there to be talented Pikachu government people. With their versions of Pikachu government with the men and the women. We want it to be legit men and women instead of just Sean being Pika, 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 Pika. With like the women and stuff like that. It's going to change the world. Everyone's going to love it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be dope. That's just a little teaser into some Pikachu government type stuff. Okay? It's going to be sweet. Every video 10 minutes long. Just going to do it here. And this is, I guess, my style, doing it in one night. See you in the next video.